Hi everybody, I am in Florida visiting Dodo's family. It's been really awesome couple of days. I'm filming this outside on our little lanai area because we have all the cousins running around. So we have our two babies with us and there are three other kiddos staying with us in the hotel suite where we're at right now. So there's probably a little bit of background noise, which I apologize for, but it's definitely quieter out here than it is inside. So tonight I wanted to show you a couple of my favorite Norwex products. I think some of you were interested after you saw my video cleaning off our door that leads to outside. So my two favorite products, again, are the ones that I did that demo with, the Envirocloth. Also, side note, I love that the cloths all have a little label so you know exactly what they are. So this says Envirocloth, and I think environment and everything. So E for environment, because instead of using lots of paper towels and lots of wipes now, I can use one cloth to literally clean 90% of my house. And I also have the window cloth, which is perfect for glass surfaces, reflective surfaces, so your doors and your mirrors, and it leaves everything streak free. It's really awesome. So I want to do a little demo using these cloths. So first I just want to share this works by cleaning mechanically. So it's actually picking up the dust, the dirt, whatever it is you are trying to clean, versus chemically. So when I'm using a wipe, instead of actually picking up and removing the dirt from the surface that I'm cleaning, I am basically spreading whatever it is I'm trying to clean around, and I'm leaving a toxic residue on the surface of what it is that I'm trying to clean. We often don't use these properly, so they're not really doing what we think that they are. Okay, so I also wanted to make one other comparison. So again, with my Envirocloth, I want to explain why it's better than regular microfiber. So this is just like kind of a cheap microfiber you can get at the dollar store or get wherever. There's three main differences. So the first one is the size of the fiber. So the fiber in this microcloth is 1/6 the size of a human hair, versus the Envirocloth, which the fiber is 1/200th size of a human hair. So it's a lot smaller, which it makes it a much more effective mechanical cleaner. Another difference is the density of the cloth. If I unraveled this, it would actually stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico, which is pretty amazing. And again, that makes it a superior cleaner than this run-of-the-mill cloth that I have. You can, I mean, when you touch it, when you see it, you can really see and feel the difference. And the third thing is this actually has silver in it. And silver is a naturally antibacterial agent. So even at home, I have a jar of silver that I use for cuts and scrapes because it has healing properties. And again, it's antibacterial. So with this cloth, it has what they call backlock technology. So I can use this cloth multiple times and simply rinse it out with water between each use, wring it out from the water and then hang it up to dry by this handy little reminder so I know which cloth is which. There are different materials you can get your Envirocloth in, but so that's why this is helpful. So I can hang it up, let it dry, and then I can use it again without having to actually wash it every time I use it, which is amazing. So I have a set of Envirocloths and window cloths in my kitchen and one in each bathroom, and I'll use it for a week or two and then throw it in the laundry when I do my weekly load of laundry. So I'm not using paper towels, and I don't have to clean this every single time or wash it in the laundry every single time I use it, which is awesome. So I want to do a little demonstration using some glow germs that I have, and I am going to sprinkle these glow germs, I'm trying to do it so y'all can see, on this lid, basically a pot lid, and I'm going to clean it with a sanitizing wipe and then with my Envirocloth. Okay, so I'm getting my glow germs and I'm pouring them out onto my lid. Spread them around a little bit. Okay, I'm going to get a wipe. So the directions on these says to leave the surface wet for a full 5 minutes, which I've used many wipes as a teacher over the year. And if I were actually going to leave the surface wet for a full 5 minutes, I would have to keep going back and using a new wipe, because they do dry fast. So the surface is not actually going to stay wet for 5 minutes. And I don't even ever leave it wet for 5 minutes, because I've never actually read the directions. So I usually just wipe it and think, oh, okay, I've got everything cleaned up. But as we're going to see, it doesn't work that way. So I have my wipe, and I am going to wipe this around. You can already see it's smearing it. This wipe also, it's almost like soapy. It's a really wet wipe. So I basically have lots of streaks. I don't even need the black light to see this, but I do have a black light which shows the germs. So you can like really see the streaks. Again, you don't even really need the light to see. So my wipe just spread everything around. It's not actually picking up the dirt the way I want it to. So I'm going to take my Envirocloth. I'm going to use my window cloth as well, because this is glass and I don't want it to be all streaky when I'm done. You can already see the difference. Again, I pre-wet my Envirocloth, so all I'm using is this cloth and water. And I am picking up my glow germs. I'm going to use this because it's glass. And it's way cleaner. I have a couple spots where I probably didn't clean it super well, but overall, huge difference compared to my chemical wipe. So for me, that is what sells me on Norwex, is actually seeing it in action and seeing the demonstration. So today I also posted a chicken demo, so definitely go back and watch it if you haven't, where my friend Megan, and she's my trainer, actually takes raw chicken on her counter. If you're squeamish, maybe don't watch it. And uses a Norwex to clean it up, and she actually has the testing strips to show the difference in bacteria level. And those are not Norwex strips, not endorsed by Norwex or anything. So watch that video if what I just showed you was not enough to sell you. So again, Envirocloth and window cloth, but I want to show you a couple of other things as well. So I am going to put some more dust or germs, glow germs. It's going to be like my equivalent of dust right now. Back on my lid, shaking them on. So Norwex also has this awesome dusting mitts, and this mitt picks up the dust. So I feel like a lot of times when we're dusting, we're wiping things off, and all we're doing is simply throwing the dust up into the air, and then we're breathing it. And dust, I didn't know this, has over, I think, 45 chemicals in the dust, which is scary. I just think of it as being little bits of like hair or, I don't know, dog fur and stuff, but it actually contains chemicals, which I guess makes sense when you think about it. So this will actually pick up the dust and lock it in instead of just spraying it all around, which defeats the purpose of dusting and does not keep your home safe. So I'm using my dusting mitt. I can probably actually hold the handle of this. I'm using it to pick up the germs, my fake germs. I'm gonna flip and use the other side. Okay, voila. So it actually picks up the dust and holds it. And so I can see all my white glow germs on the dusting mitt. Okay, so love that product. And I'm gonna show you one other thing too. So we also have cleaning paste, which is amazing for your really tough jobs. So Envirocloth will get 90% of what you need to get done in your house. I'm gonna do a Facebook post that shows some before and after pictures of really tough jobs using just a cleaning paste. I like to actually use a cleaning paste with the Speary sponge. So I use these for cleaning dishes, and when it starts to get a little bit old, then I'll use it with the cleaning paste. if you start Googling your information about your kitchen sponge, you will see that, again, your kitchen sponge holds a ton of germs and bacteria. It's pretty gross. This also has silver in it, and it does not hold germs the way that your kitchen sponge does. So this is an amazing kitchen sponge replacement. They also have a netted dishcloth, which is also great for cleaning in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna take whiteboard, teacher and me, and I'm gonna make circles on it using a Sharpie. Here's my Sharpie. And I'm gonna use a little bit of my cleaning paste, and I'm gonna get that Sharpie off. Which I know the cleaner that they give us in the classroom for dry erase boards does not take Sharpie off. I have lots of boards, pre-cleaning paste, that have permanent marker, Sharpie, all kinds of things on them because my kids think that's fun. So, and I am going to use this. You do need to give it a little, give it a little elbow. So I'm going to put it on the table to rub. But it is going to get this off. So you guys should comment below what everybody's doing for Thanksgiving. If y'all are in Tennessee, for my Tennessee friends, in Florida, other states, if you're traveling. So we'll be here for the whole week. And I think tonight we're actually gonna go see a rocket launch on the beach. We'll be able to see it from our hotel, which is awesome. If I can hang that late, it's at 10 p.m., which is a little late for me with the 2 kiddos these days. But we're on vacation. Okay. Woo. So here is my whiteboard, free from Sharpie. So this is awesome if you have kids who draw on everything. So Link just discovered pens and markers recently. He drew all over himself, and he got some on the wall, but this works really well to take it off. The Envirocloth actually does a really good job too. So you don't even need this for everything, but some jobs the cleaning paste works really, really well for. Like I said, I'll post some before and after pictures. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with y'all tonight. Sorry I didn't do this live as planned, but it was easier just to go ahead and make the video. So I haven't posted the link if you do want to purchase anything yet, because we are starting a 12 days of Christmas sale on Black Friday, which is definitely going to be the most bang for your buck. And I wanted to, I'll put more in the posts in the Facebook post about that. So you may want to hang off and wait for the Black Friday sale. That might be the best option if you think that you would love these products as much as I do. So go ahead and comment any questions. You can private message me or just write underneath the video. I'm going to again be posting a few more posts with a couple of other products and a little bit more information. I can't show you every single thing since we traveled and had to bring stuff with me, but I at least wanted to highlight again my most loved products. So you can get the Envirocloth and the Enviroclotth in a set together, which is what I did, which is how I started. I bought a set of these and just fell in love with it, and then I started expanding my products to include other things. There's also a Safe Haven 5 package, which I got as well, which includes those 2 items: the cleaning paste, the dusting mitt, and laundry detergent. Laundry detergent is awesome, so I've been using that. Their dish detergent, so lots of different options. But anyway, I'm so glad you guys are letting me demo this for you. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I will be posting again for follow-up and reaching out to y'all too to just kind of get your thought and input. So thank you for joining me, and I will talk to y'all soon.